Tensions ran high for many today as they said goodbye to Botham Jean, the 26-year-old killed by a Dallas police officer in his own apartment.
Botham even knows the songs, our favorite songs, that he was to lead at my funeral. At my funeral. This was not supposed to work this way.
A very emotional day. After the service, Jean's pastor with his family nearby talked about what they hope happens now. Brooke Rogers is live in Richardson with what he had to say. Brooke?
Well, Gilma, they're asking for answers first because they still don't know exactly what happened last Thursday night, and they're hoping those answers will lead to justice.
But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what happened.
And not knowing, Botham Jean's family says, is one of the most painful parts of the 26-year-old's death. So they, along with dozens of local religious leaders, gathered just moments after the funeral to demand answers.
We, the Dallas Church of Christ leaders, demand fairness. We demand transparency. We demand accuracy. We demand expediency. We will not sit by and overlook any attempts to cover up or diminish the truth.
Jean's family says he was extra careful of his security, which makes his death in his own apartment by a Dallas police officer so stunning.
And what is even more painful is the fact that Botham died in a way that he himself had calculated he could never die.
We vehemently reject any attempts to make this senseless shooting about our brother, the victim, and not the negligence and actions of the officer who committed this crime.
In addition to accountability for Officer Amber Geiger, they're encouraging nonviolent protests, which they believe Jean would have wanted. Jean's mother says her son was a man of peace, of love, and of justice. And Officer Geiger is charged with manslaughter and is now out on bond. The Jean family will now travel to St. Lucia, where he will be buried. Live in Richardson, Brooke Rogers, CBS 11 News.